Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today I have the September 2017 issue of Terebikun magazine. As you can see here, it also comes with the Exedo Kyutama, which is very cool. I was very excited to pick this up when I first saw it on the Team Up episode way back. I want to say probably about 2 or 3 months ago when X-Age showed up on Q Ranger, because Lucky used this Kyutama to kind of summon him. So it says Exedo Kyutama. But the little Kyutama has a KR instead of an EX. But I guess because they use EX for something else. So it's another one of these ones that you build like the other magazine Kyutama. But I was very excited to get this. I'm going to put this off to the side for the minute so we can take a look at this magazine, because this magazine's got a lot of cool stuff in it. Usually when I get these magazines, it's, a couple weeks after they've come out and things have appeared in the show and it's not that exciting. But this is the September issue, which just came out, I think, on the 1st of August. That's kind of how magazines work. They tend to release a month earlier than they are, slated. By being the September issue, it comes out the month before. I don't know why magazines do that, but they kind of do. So there's all kinds of cool Build goodness in here. You can see Build right here on the cover. X-Aid, you got some Ultraman Geed, you got some Q Ranger, there's even some Drive Head and some Shinkarion. There's all kinds of cool stuff in here. I think there's Transformers, Pokemon. This is an action-packed magazine, so we're going to open it up and take a look. You can see up here it is 990 yen. That is about what it cost on Amazon Japan, which is where I got it. That is obviously pre-shipping. If you were to ship it by itself, shipping is almost as much as the magazine. So what I like to usually do, although it does say, and this says 990, and I'll see if I can get this to focus. Focus. There you go. But then it says 917. I think 917 is what I actually paid for it. So I don't know if it's a little sale price or whatnot, but it's definitely a very cool magazine. And what I like to usually do when I buy these on Amazon Japan is see if there's anything else I want, so it kind of makes the shipping worth it. Yes, the shipping goes up a little bit, but at least you're not paying exactly double if you were to just ship this on its own. But let's jump right in. All kinds of cool Build stuff. This piece folds out, so you can see that there. And then if I do this the other way, and I apologize, the light's probably going to freak out. So that is a super zoomed in version of his crotch. So you can see the Build driver. But there it is. So that's kind of cool. This first page in the magazine is kind of a little pull-out poster. And on this side, you can see you got an Optimus Megatron kind of Voyager size figures there. So yeah, you got all kinds of cool Build stuff over here. There's some more on the next page. This suit is really cool. I like this a lot. So I'm kind of excited to get this magazine pretty close to its release, because then these are actually things we haven't seen yet. Usually by the time I get a magazine, it's already appeared on the show. But this is all new Build stuff. I mean, we've seen these pictures around the internet. They just had the press conference and everything. But it's still cool to see really nice pictures. I love this. When you see right there in the eye, and I do apologize my lights, but you can see the face of the gorilla. You can see the nose and the mouth and the kind of the eye of the gorilla all in his eye. That's such a neat idea. And then he's got diamonds, because that's gorilla diamond. So I'm going to try to zoom in here. Maybe I should tilt this like this if I lay it down. Maybe that would work. But let me zoom in. You can see for these two full bottles, there's a big diamond and then there's a gorilla face on this one. I think that is so cool. I believe this is the preview set that's coming out on August 18th. Ahead of everything else. Kind of the last couple years they've been doing that, where they give you a little taste. Kind of like how Shakariki Sports came out earlier. And then here's Cleaner, which is supposed to be a vacuum. And I think this is Hedgehog. So you can see up here, I think these are the initials for the perfect match, like Hedgehog. And I forget which one Cleaner goes with. Although Cleaner you would think would start with C. Maybe it's the Japanese word for cleaner. I'm not 100% sure on that, and I apologize. But some of these other pictures, you can see here he is fighting Perfect Knockout. I assume there's going to be an episode where they cross over with X-Aid towards the end, as they've kind of been doing recently. Here he is kicking some bugsters. And again, more Perfect Knockout fighting. Here's a little kid having a grand old time playing with the driver. And then there's a picture of the driver up here with the 2 full bottles it comes with. Down here you can see the gorilla set. This is the Build Gashat. That's going to be the promotion. Here's the full bottle holder. And then here's the gun. Sword drill thing. Looks very neat. This is all stuff that's kind of been circulating we've seen before. Here are some of the coin power-ups they use on X-Aid. Here's some cards for Gamba Rising. Now, I'm not sure what this is. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm terrible. Restart battle? Is that what this is? Rasta? Oh, last battle start. So I'm guessing this is some kind of like preview. I'm going to have to just hold these like this. Maybe this is Game of Deus? Yep, Game of Deus. It says it right there if I could read. So I don't know how I'm going to get that without the lights freaking out, because they're going to, because these pages are glossy. I apologize. The white balance is terrible because these pages are so glossy. But he looks kind of cool. I wish I could get a nice, clearer picture that wasn't going to freak the lights out. He's kind of cool. So I'm guessing Game of Deus is going to be the final boss of the game, so to speak. Here's Kronos. Here's them kind of ninja kicking Game of Deus. And then I'm wondering if they're going to fuse at some point, because here's this like new version of Kronos with a different color scheme. And you can see over here he's kind of got the sword and shield from Game of Deus, so I'm guessing they're going to kind of fuse together or something towards the end. So I'm pretty excited for the end of X-Aid here. Here's the Kamen Rider Gashat, which, yeah, Gashat. Kamen Rider Kyutama, which we'll take a look at in a moment. Then we're getting into the Q-Ranger section. Got some Ho-Oh Soldier. Not too much new here that we haven't seen before. Ho-Oh Soldier. Doing some cool moves. This is a picture of whatever it's called. I should know that, but the combined form of all of the, well, all of the Kyutama, not really all of the mecha, because they don't really merge together, just their Kyutama do. Here you go. Dark Hibitsukai. Hibitsukai Metal. That's cool. Hibitsukai Metal. Look, he's got a crazy face tattoo like Mike Tyson. You don't want to mess with him. Look out. That's cool. I'm really excited for this arc on the show. You can see here is the repainted, remolded Seiza Blaster, which we know is coming from Premium Bandai. So that looks pretty cool. I'm excited to look for that on the show. This looks like a stage show, probably at the Tokyo Dome City. Yeah, here we go. Got some Drivehead stuff. This is the new Blitz formula right here, just came out, which combines with the Cyclone Interceptor. Here they are down here on the side. Very cool. And then this is the new, I'm guessing this guy is going to be the pilot, but this was another release that came out back in the day with the old Tomica Hyper Series line, but they've kind of once again rebranded it and tweaked its design a little bit. But what they originally did was they took the Sonic Interceptor, gave it a black and gold color scheme, and called it the SWAT version. And he has like a support vehicle and like a black and gold version of Sonic Jet. And he comes with a riot shield, some other stuff. So basically, a version of this in the old series kind of exists, but now you're going to get the tweaked version for Drivehead. I never bought the original one, so I'm getting the Drivehead version, and I like this support vehicle. I decided to pass on the Sonic Jet, though, because it's just a repainted version, and I didn't care that much about that. Then we got some Shinkarion down here. Very cool. Sorry I'm taking more time through this than usual, but this magazine is packed. Got some Cars stuff down here. Now we got all kinds of toys. You got Q Ranger toys with Cerberus. Got some Ultraman Geed stuff over here. Got some Transformers. Got some Yokai Watch. All kinds of crazy stuff. Here's some more Geed and Sentai. More Sentai over here. Got some Beyblades. Ultraman capsules. This is nuts. There's just so much toys that I want. All these toys. You got some coloring books. Got some mazes you can do. All kinds of good maze fun. Everyone loves a good maze. Oh, what do we got here? Black and white preview of something. More mazes. Oh, chibi version comic. Gotta love that. Got some Pokemon stuff. Oh, look at all that Pokemon. Oh my god, look how excited this kid is for Pokemon. Whoa, he's freaking out. I love it. He loves his Pokemon. Got some Ultraman Geed. I think this is actually Zero. Ultraman Zero. I can probably read this. Peachdo? Peachdo? I don't know what that is. I don't recognize the way they wrote that backwards E. I think it's Chi, but I could be wrong. Beachind? That can't be right. I don't know what that is. I apologize. But it looks like a new form of Zero. Here's Geed. Ultraman. Let's see what this is. Sumasho. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm terrible at reading katakana to the point that like I have to stand here and like sound it out and read it in my head, and then you guys watching me do that is not fun. So I'm going to skip it. But this, I believe, is the third form of Geed. And you can see all the monsters he's going to fight down here. Oh. Looks like Galactron's coming back. That's awesome. Love Galactron. More Geed. That's cool. I don't know what that is. Some kind of monster fusion. And then we got some Transformers. This is for the last night. You can see all their transformations down here on the bottom. That's really cool. It's a really cool like backdrop and everything. I like that. And then here's more pictures of the same toys. Or maybe a little bit more last night toys. And oh, look at that face mask. You too can be Build. This is that stuff they do from time to time. If you buy a different magazine, they have like cardboard cutouts you can fold up into looking like the mask and the driver. So if you can't afford the... Look at these kids. Oh my god, I love this. Look at this kid in his homemade Mighty Action X Maximum Mighty X, I should say. Look at that. That's fantastic. I love it. That's hilarious. I don't know what these are. There's another weird dude. He's having fun. I guess just some more comics or something. And then you got some minions at the end. So I know I went through this for a long time, but again, here's the Build promotion for the Build Gashat, which I absolutely need. That is fantastic. And then here is on 8/19 the Gorilla Mondo Furu Batoru set. So that's kind of our preview item this year. You won't be able to do anything with it because this doesn't come out till September 2nd. But you can get these two little weird bottles and you can play with them and shake them and pretend to put them in a driver you don't have. That's all possible. What is this? Is this weird sticky stuff? Yes, it is. Got to get that off of there. That's from the, like, fake glue they use to bind the item to the magazine, the box for the Kyutama. Alright, well, I'll do that later. In any case, this is a really cool magazine. Lots of good pictures in here. I'm going to have to go back through and really take a look at everything, but very, very cool. Let's go ahead and get to the Kamen Rider Kyutama. Alright, so here is the X-Aid Kyutama. I know I usually build these for you guys on camera, but the video is already kind of running long, and you've seen me build them before. You know how it goes. So here it is. You can see it is a close-up of X-Aid's head and goggles. And then it says KR for Kamen Rider. Here is the pin system on the bottom. You can slide it. There it is, half filled in. There it is, totally filled in. I love the green with the pink because obviously that's X-Aid's main color scheme. Shining the light through the back. If I can find the button that turns this on, here we go. So it's X-Aid doing a rider kick, which is fantastic. I love that. It looks so perfect. Very, very cool. I love the picture inside. Love the picture on the front. Everything about this is just super fun. Let's go ahead, pop it right in here in the Seiza Blaster. So it says X-Aid Kyutama. So it says I'm a Kamen Rider, just like the level 1 does on the gamer driver. So we'll go ahead and go to Voyager. So it says X-Aid Voyager level up, which is fantastic. So that's kind of it for the individual sounds for this, but this is definitely one of my favorite Kyutamas, especially as far as sounds go. Oops, sorry, hit that by accident. As far as sounds go, this is definitely one of the better ones in my opinion. It says X-Aid Kyutama, it says I'm a Kamen Rider, it says level up. It's just so much fun. I love everything about this. I have no complaints whatsoever. The picture, the color scheme, the picture on the front, the sounds, it's all fantastic. I think this is still up on Amazon Japan. Go ahead and get yourself a copy. The magazine is a lot of fun, a lot of cool stuff in there to look at, especially with all the build pictures. And this Kyutama is one of the best so far, in my opinion. I'm absolutely in love with it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'll take this out and bring this magazine back in. See if I can get this to stand. There you go. That's everything you get. Let me see if I can move back a little bit here. But yeah, this thing is a lot of fun. I definitely think the magazine's worth it. The Kyutama is absolutely fantastic. If you can go to Amazon Japan and get one, I highly recommend it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like and share this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you've enjoyed this look at the September 2017 issue of Terebikun magazine with the X-Aid Gashat. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.